Good morning. How are you today? Did you sleep well? How is your quarantine going? How you dealing with it? If you want to share, I would love to know how you're living it. I've been reading a lot the newspapers. I admit, I'm very logic. I have always loved mathematics, and in fact now the curves and the graphics are being the pandemic is being explained in a mathematical way, in a logical way, to understand the paths it can follow. And what is impressing me too much is the way the news are being said, the different ways the different countries are facing it. And I don't know. I didn't arrive yet to a one meaning, but it impresses me because everything, the basis, the common field is economy. Okay, economy. I'm graduated in economics. I think it's the fuel of the society, and I'm not taking any importance of it because we need to work, we need money to live and to pay for everything we do, we eat, and everything else. But it's strange how the countries are facing and are talking about the epidemic in their own country in a different way because it sounds differently. And Italy was very, I admit, I was not born in Italy, I'm Brazilian, but I'm very proud of Italy. I believe Italy was very true since the beginning because Italy showed all the numbers, also being very, even if they are very uncomfortable numbers. And Italy showed all the deaths that is going to, and what happened? Many countries are thinking Italy did it worse. Worse, yes, worse. I think that's what for here, but it's not true. The pandemic and the virus is the same for everybody. The difference is how you tell about it. So Italy talked about deaths and all the people that death being positive. It means people that with other diseases that taking this virus, these diseases all together turn into a more dangerous. I don't know. It's not the right word. More. Oh my God! Urgent situation. Going to the hospital, and they couldn't overcome it. So other countries are not counting these people as deaths because they say, "Ah, no, they already had another disease." Yes, but the other disease was there, and they could have lived even more. The COVID, the coronavirus was the one who make, and so this what means that it seems to the world that Italy has a lot of more deaths. No, Italy now is coming back and saying the rate is quite equal to the other countries. The difference is because you talked about all the ones and not as Germany that didn't talk about all the ones, didn't close their economy and now is refusing to help Italy inside the European Communion. It's something very, each day I read news, I see different newspapers telling different news. It's not them, or not telling different news, but showing another new and hiding or putting the second of secondary importance as something that would be important. And well, I don't know what to say, but I'm very surprised maybe because we're talking about people lives. There's nothing more important than lives, and anything else comes only if we are alive. Otherwise, it has no meaning. I can understand. I can, but I can't accept. Maybe it's the right word. And so in Italy, today I shared with Facebook a post from US saying yesterday there were more, yesterday or the day before yesterday, we had more than 900 healed. And nobody talked about them. But deaths are on first page. And this is where we have to look for. We know it's something very bad. I'm sure every one of us would prefer living as we were living 1 month ago. But as we inside, we know we're going to overcome. Unfortunately, we know a lot of people will die. This is the most difficult things to deal with. But we're going to overcome it. And we have to see, about thinking about positive thinking, that we have to imagine and feel like we have already living what we want to live. So let's, the post that I put today, let's imagine that scene for everybody. For more and more often, people going out of the hospitals, people making, winning, another winning person, and thinking about people healing. Think about this, we will be overcoming it, and not only focalizing on the most negative part of it all. It doesn't change, it changes the way we are aware of the bad thing, and we are important. We have to be aware to take care and to avoid it spreading in the world. We have to stay at home. It's so important because it's proved for any size. Everybody or any study says you have to stay home to stop it. Then we need to know about it. We need to be sad for the dead ones and the families and the dear ones. Yes, but we have also to look ahead to overcome it. That's my only mine, and it's just my opinion, a point of view. So let's practice, because we have to take care of ourselves. We can't leave ourselves doing nothing. Yes, we can stay at home. We are at home. We can stay more relaxed without a rigid routine. But there are things that for our health, our mental health, our life after when we're going outside again. And this is why we had to, a lot of things we had to make for ourselves. Today is Saturday. Today is the second week that I'm again working out at home, and it makes me feel better. So allow you more spare time doing nothing and just scrolling your cell or watching TV, but also insert some things that makes you feel good, physical and mentally, and it will be better now and then when we're going out again. So let's begin. And today, instead of making the common O, let's make 2-in-1 for the eyes area and also the stretching for the whole face. Let's make the W position. It's like this. We're going to make the W with your fingers, and then we're going to put here, okay? Then we're going to make the O position, holding here, so that we're not going to move what we don't need to move, okay? This way. Then we're going to let our chin go down and look upwards and count until 10 mentally, okay? Let's do it together. Good. Breath, one more time. Last one. Good. You know, stretching makes it's like a wash, a blue wash for our face. It helps also not only the upper wrist and the muscles, but also the skin. And let's make another one for the eyes. It helps when you have puffy eyes. When I stay long in the bed, it happens these days. And just make this time we're going to make like a V. You see, the inside is a V. But make some pressure this way. Okay, I take it to be easier to understand. And then we're going to hold a little pressure with making a little pressure and counting until 10. And then we're going to tap going outwards, okay? Let's do it together for 3 times. This way, then a little pressure, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, 3 times this way. 2, and 3. Okay, now let's make something for our cheeks. Let's make the ugly position. They are all ugly in my opinion, but this one was the first one I used to, because I saw myself. I used to do it while driving now at home. And we're going to make like somebody finds it easier if you put a pen or a pencil here. I don't like it. I prefer to do it by myself. The thing is that we're going to make a smile, and then we're going to put the down lips, so for the inside, and make like a clown smile, but putting these lips inside this way. Okay, you feel that work here, right? Again, putting your underlips into the mouth increases the effort here. Okay, again. Okay, last one, let's make something for this area here. We can make, if you have time, if you feel like, do the other ones too, but I'm just suggesting new exercises. This one helps a lot in this area here. I found that in my case, even the pigment, the spots I had here are much less visible, I think. I post some other photos, but in some other photos you may see in the Facebook page, you can see it. This area really changed, and this is one the exercise I've done more often for this part. It's very easy. You make this way. You have to make it this way, but try to push your lips the more you can to one side, count until 10, and then to the other side. 3 times for each side. This way. Try to concentrate yourself on during the exercise, and have to feel you were working with all this part here. While you're doing, try to increase the effort, okay? While you're doing, try to I'm not using this part, try to improve each time. Left. Last one to the right. Last one to the left. Good. Thank you. I'm going to post a photo of my pets, my 2 dogs here. If you want to post yours, I'd love to see them. Have a wonderful Sunday. See you on Monday. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day and weekend.